Well, hello again. Here's Kevin from the awareness.website. Another video of awareness Tai Chi. And this video is going to be on moves 56 and 57. So the second carry tiger to mountain and horizontal single whip. So hang in there. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to be working on the second carry tiger to mount. So this is the second time it's done in the set, and so that's going into three parts of it. So the right brush knee, the wrist push, and then the two-handed push. So very much like Grassbird's tail again. And then also we're going to do the horizontal single whip, which is very similar to the regular single whip, but I'm going to show you a few little differences and some things to watch out for as you do that, so you don't get kind of messed up with it. So we'll get into it right away here. And again, paying attention to the foundations and everything that you're doing while you're doing the moves. So we left off with coming up to the crossed hands. So I want to do the crossed hands just to show you one of the things of going into the carry tiger to mountain. So from the two-handed push, after apparent close-up, you come up and then turn and pivot and then sit down for your crossed hands to come up. Now as you come up, you're going to move the right foot in, and as soon as that foot touches, as soon as that foot makes contact, that's the cue to open and start your turn, your pivot, so that you can sit down, step to the corner, and then do the right brush knee for carry tiger. So you kind of want to catch that timing so that when you sit, as you're coming up, you're mostly in the left leg, and then this foot shifts over, and then as soon as that foot touches, that's kind of the trigger to open, so you can turn and pivot. And this is a 500-pound tiger. It's not a little kitty, it's a big tiger. So you want to have a big open movement with this. The fingertips are upwards, so you don't want to be dropping the hands out. It's opening the arms this way. So again, come up, contact the right foot and open, pivot, sit down, step to the corner, and do the right brush knee. Notice that from the crossed hands here, as I open and pivot, so when this foot touches, as I turn, the left arm really doesn't go anywhere. It just stays in that same position, but it expands. So if I show you facing this direction, so as I turn and I open, the arms expand out, and then I step to the corner. But this left arm doesn't go very far. And I turn 90 degrees, I sit down, I step out at 45, and then turn, and the left hand comes through. The common thing with this is when people turn, they'll turn and they'll keep turning to step. And then they're already finished the turn, but the arms aren't connected, they're not in place at all. So you want to be patient with it. So as you turn and open, you want to relax into the left leg. Notice I don't continue a turn. I step out and then I finish the turn and connect the arms into the leg push. And that allows you to use the legs. It allows you to get into the left leg so you can push from the left leg. So again, so then to continue that, open, big tiger here, step, do the right brush knee, and then just like in left Grassbird's tail, the left arm comes back. So this is very much the same position with the left arm as you just were in with carry tiger. wrist push, come back, two-handed push. And then we go into horizontal whip. Now, a couple of points about the whip, and I'm going to go through the different whips just so you can see the differences here. The regular single whip that we do, we are going from the two-handed push, we turn 90 degrees and then another 45, so that's 135 degrees, and then we stand up and then we're facing 180 degrees from the two-handed push and then pushing out this way. Same regular whip to one side with it. With the diagonal single whip, we're going from the two-handed push after the first carry tiger. You turn, so you go from this 45 degrees, you go 90 degrees, and then another 45 degrees, giving you a 135 degree turn. You shift, place the toe at 45, and push to the side, and then go into the other parts of diagonal whip. So both of those turns do 135 degrees. With the horizontal whip, you're going from the same position with carry tiger as you did with diagonal single whip, but this time you go 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and then shift, place the toe, and push up. So you don't turn as much as you do with the other single whips. Commonly what happens is people will turn all the way over here, and then when you go to do your whip, your foot is turned in too far. And some people don't turn the foot at all, and they're trying to do their single whip with this 90 degree step. So you want to make sure that you turn and get this foot set up to the 45 degrees. So I'm not going all the way here. I'm going to the 45 degrees so I can sit back down into this leg, place the toe, and then push up with the whip. And then turn and push out. So a couple things to pay attention to, and play with those different whips. So the regular single whip, diagonal single whip, and the horizontal whip, just to see the differences. It's a little bit simpler as you go through the horizontal whip. So let's do that again. So do the cross hands, open, sit down, facing 90 degrees from where you started, step out to the corner, do the right brush knee. Come back, open, wrist push, come back, palms forward, two-handed push, and then coming into horizontal single whip. So we'll do it from a different angle here. So two-handed push, come up, sit down for cross hands, come up, the right foot makes contact, I open. I sit down, step to the corner, right brush knee. Although it's not called right brush knee, it's all part of carry tiger. Wrist push, two-handed push, and horizontal. So I turn just to the 90 degrees, so I got my 45 degrees, place the toe, and push up. Step down, push up. So, lots of stuff on that to work with. Even though we've done it before, there's still a few little details that you want to pay attention to so that you can get the angles lined up properly. And again, doing toyus, so doing the right brush knee, the wrist push, the two-handed push, all you're doing is toyus back and forth with that. Okay, so let's do some follow along. So we'll start with a couple of different angles. Let's start with me facing away as though you're right behind me in the camera. So we'll do the crossed hands. And then we'll be going to that direction, so if you're kind of watching me over your shoulder a little bit, then we'll change angle again. So let's do the two-handed push, do the cross hands, so that helps us get that timing with the foot and the opening. So we'll do the two-handed push this direction. Hands come up, pivot on the heel, the toe, down you. Cross hands and come up, open, turning, pivoting on the heel to 90 degrees, sit down, step to the corner, do right brush knee. Come back, open, wrist push. You push from the front leg to come back, relax into the back leg, two-handed push. And then you're going to pivot to 90 degrees, shift the weight, place the toe, horizontal whip, and push out. Okay, so let's try that again. So two-handed push going this direction. Up, turn, pivot, pivot, sit down, cross and come up. Right foot makes contact, open. Pivoting, sit down, step to the corner, then finish the turn to the corner. Push back, push out. Keeping the arms relaxed, let the legs do the work. Two-handed push. Pivot on the heel to 90, shift, place the toe, push up, relax, step, and whip out. Okay, so let's do it facing the opposite direction, or let's do it facing this direction. So we'll start with the two-handed push going this way. So you'll be facing away from me to start, but then you'll be able to follow me as we turn into the Carry Tiger. So two-handed push. So push up, pivot on the heel, pivot on the toe, sit down, up and cross, step in, open, pivoting on the heel, sit down, step to the corner, right brush knee. Push back, open, relax into the leg, push from the leg, let the arms go out. Push back, relax into the back leg again, let the arms go. And pivot around on the heel, 90 degrees, shift, place the toe, push up. Relax down, step out, and push. So you end up facing the same direction as you were with crossed hands. So one more time in that direction. Two-handed push. Push up, pivot, pivot, sit down, cross, push up, right foot touches, open, turning the body, pivoting on the heel, relax, step, right brush knee. Open, relax into the leg, push. So make sure you get to the 45 degrees when you sit down. Let the arms out. Pivot on the heel, shift, place the toe, push up. Relax, step, push out. Okay, so lots to work on. And if you got any questions about any of this, by all means make some comments, send us an email. Check out the website. Find the links on our YouTube channel there. They'll take you directly to our channel, so you can find all of our videos and stuff there. Subscribe to the channel so you can get all our weekly videos. And like us on Facebook. I don't know if I said that or not. But we'll see you next week. Take care, practice lots, and have fun with it. See ya.